So Aiden Ross is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, young streamer on Twitch. He exploded up through, like, I guess you could say, the last year to a year and a half, and ever since then, he's been a pretty talked about person. And now he recently decided that he was going to change up his content. He shaved his head. He sort of leaned into the whole manosphere type of thing. That's not the point. The point is now Twitch has decided that they will ban him indefinitely if he continues to talk the way he talks. And I think it's dumb. Obviously, I would never advocate towards somebody getting banned unless they do something like really, really bad. What he's done isn't that bad. In all honesty, I think it mostly has to do with his association with Andrew Tate. I think that's the main focusing thing. That's the reason why they want him gone. But that's just my personal opinion. But regardless, let's take a look at his actual quote. I just want to say I was silenced, and I'm going to tell you what I was silenced by and what happened. He said, I got a week suspension on Twitch, and then I got unsuspended on Twitch. I streamed maybe an hour or maybe 2 or 3 times after that. Then once I was streaming, I got a call. I'm not going to say specifically who it was. You know who you are. And you basically said that if you keep doing controversial stuff and you keep saying certain things, we're going to have to take you down indefinitely. So I got a threat. Adin went on to explain that he was shocked by the comments, which made him realize he could no longer preach what I want to preach to his audience. Now, because of this, he announced that he was going to be moving from Twitch to a small platform called Kick. One of those all tech platforms that's probably going to collapse within the year. I've never understood moving over to something that's just not established at all. What's the point? What do you stand to gain, really? They're not going to give you a better deal than Twitch because they don't have money. Because if they had money, they'd be a lot more established. I don't know. Maybe he thinks the message that he has, to beat the Matrix is so important that he needs to tell it. He'll sacrifice millions. And on some level I can respect, sticking by your morals to that extent. But on another hand, bro, just you don't have to do this. That's the thing. It's you're throwing away millions. And part of it is jealousy, oh yeah, man, I wish I could have millions and millions and then be oh, I don't want any more millions. I'm gonna, go over here. And it's I don't know, man. It's just crazy to think about. He's just doing this, and it's self-destructive. He's literally pulling the Sneeko route. And I hate to say that Hassan was right, but he was definitely right about Aiden going down that same exact route when it was just unnecessary. You don't have to do this, man. You could have just chilled at home and, talked on stream and done dumb stuff for the next 5 years and you'd be set for life. But because you want to be so accepted by the Sneekos and the Andrew Tates of the world, you're so focused in on that you can't see, the light at the end of the tunnel. Inevitably, if you associated with those people, you were going to get banned. And do I think that's right? No. I think it's ridiculous and it shouldn't happen that way. But that's the way it is. So you have to adapt or you're going to be left, standing there holding. I mean, he has a lot of money. I don't know if it's set for life money, but he has a lot of money. He is definitely a multi-millionaire for sure. It's just crazy to see a guy give up an opportunity that there are millions upon millions upon millions out there that would love an opportunity like this, and he's just kind of oh, well, it's fine. I'll just fritter it away because I can, and I'll be fine. And I don't know, man. This coming across after the whole, not only the Cyrus thing, but Speed, it's very clear to me that younger content creators seem to have an idiot gene. And I'm not saying that I'm super old. I'm pretty sure you can tell that I'm not. But at the same time, when you blow up to the level that Aiden and Speed and Cyrus and all these other people blow up to at such a young age, I think it does affect with it messes with your brain a little bit. It affects how you view yourself. It affects how you view the world around you, the people around you. And it's really not a good thing long term, I don't think, just given how many people that end up, reaching that point that end up, falling apart completely because they're just not socially equipped for it. And it's unfortunate. Do I think that's happening with Adin? Maybe. I don't know. I don't talk to him ever, so I wouldn't know. But from the outside looking in, it does seem like somebody who's trying to change in some way to bring a different type of content that isn't encouraged by the platform that he works at. And as much as I dislike the fact that they're trying to stop that, I, what can I say about that? It's their platform. It's wrong, in my opinion. I think you should be able to, espouse views that are wrong. But Twitch disagrees, and that's why they're not letting him say these things. And if he continues, he'll be gone from the platform. And I think he decided, hey, I want to, get out in front of this and take as much of my audience as I can. I'm going to take everybody over a Kick, and I'll promote it over there. So anyway, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. Goodbye.